What's going on, people? Ben here from Bateman Talks Tottenham, back with another video of my dad Paul.
Hello.
Spurs have just won 1-0 against AZ Alkmaar in the Europa League to be 100% after 3 games now in the Europa League. Good performance from Spurs tonight.
Pretty good, yes. 9 changes. Mixed the usual mixture. Werner being very good at some points and terrible at others.
Well, Spurs got the game done in the end in the second half. Wasn't maybe as convincing as some of the other games.
No.
It was an interesting game, that's for sure. It wasn't. We didn't set the world alight, but we didn't have any real howlers.
No, but a great opportunity for Mikey Moore to show what he can do and to start for the first time at our stadium.
We'll go through the lineup. Fraser Forster making his first appearance of the season in goal. Had a couple of good stops, to be fair, didn't he?
Yeah.
Parrott a couple of times, throw on goal. Forster made some good saves. Archie Gray did well in defence. Dragoshin, Davis had a bit of a moment in the second half where they could have scored from, but generally I thought he was okay.
They were quite a threat, with Poco especially.
He looked good.
Fast and accurate.
He looked like a good dribbler, didn't he? He gave us a couple of issues down that hand side.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and look, the main thing is that Spurs have got the 3 points in this game. We look to the second half. Obviously, Mikey Moore, he switched to the left-hand side after playing on the right-hand side in the first half with Timo on the left. Main moment he had in the first half, Mikey Moore's, and Timo put in a good ball, to be fair to Timo, to the back post, and Moore's header just couldn't quite be on the target. But then in the second half, Mikey Moore started on the left, and wow, what a performance from Mikey in that second half.
He's obviously more comfortable there and can do more creative stuff.
I think it's more suited to his strengths, being able to drive at players with the ball, be able to take people on, lay it off to other people. What a performance he had. Like, some of the moments he had on the ball in that second half, you wouldn't see that from top players in the Premier League. Unbelievable, taking players on, whipping some pretty good crosses into the box. I thought today he was absolutely outstanding, really, in that second half. It was incredible. And let's be honest, he was our best player on the pitch in that second half. He was our best player.
Very exciting.
Just to think he's 17 years of age. It's incredible, really. I mean, he's younger than me. He's younger than me. That is incredible, really, isn't it? That's just, wow. I'm going to say now he's going to play at the next World Cup for England. I'm going to say it now. He's going to be playing at that next World Cup.
Could be. He's working very hard, apparently.
If he can keep it up, doesn't get any big injuries, can keep it up, keep the attitude, I don't see why he won't be in that England squad in the next World Cup. Obviously, we've got the... maybe not the World Cup, maybe the next Euros, potentially. I think the World Cup next summer will come a bit soon, but the next Euros, I reckon, he could be in the squad if he can keep it up. Because what a talent. I mean, he should have got an assist as well in the second half a couple of times. Got to the byline, ball across the box, nobody there.
And good to see Richie get the penalty.
Cheeky
one down the middle.
There was a bit of debate on who was going to take it, wasn't there? Johnson and Richarlison and Maddison sort of debating it, and looking like Maddison won the debate, with Richarlison really wanting it, and then just as he was about to put the ball down, Maddison changed his mind and gave it to Richie. Do you think that's good leadership for Maddison, considering
I do.
Richarlison's not really played this season, had a bit of a tough start?
That's right, he wanted him to have something
His
to
moment.
take away from it, and especially because he got slightly injured again later.
I think that was probably just cramp, hopefully.
Hopefully.
It's good for Richarlison to get off the mark. And it was a good penalty as well, wasn't it? Dink down the middle. Cheeky,
very good.
Cheeky chip down the middle. Can't complain, can we?
No.
So other than that, it was kind of a case of seeing the game out, really. A couple other chances for Moore and players like that. And then Solanke came on for Richarlison. Kulusevski came on. And Spurs just saw the game out, really, didn't we? Didn't really have any big chances, but didn't really concede many chances.
Dragoshin did well with some...
they had a couple late flurries at the end of the game, but no real proper shots on target, was it?
No.
So all in all, a good result for Spurs.
9 points.
The only other thing, Wilson Odeberg came on right at the end of the game as well and looked good. He had some good combinations with Udogie. He was taking players on. Spurs nearly scored an incredible goal at the end with a good lot of combinations in the box between Wilson, Solanke, and unfortunately the move broke down as the pass to the back post missed Johnson. But what a move it was from Spurs, and there was debate on could it have been a penalty.
Yeah, yes, it was being looked at.
We hope Wilson looked like he got a bit of a sore one on his foot as well, and Johnson as well. He had a couple kicks at the end of that second half. Their player getting sent off with a couple of minutes to go. He got a bit of a kicking in that second half, didn't he?
Yeah, it was unfortunate. Well, not for long, but got kicked more than he kicked.
Yep, well, 3 wins out of 3 in the Europa League, top of the table, Galatasaray away next in the Europa League, which is going to be a tough game, but we looked at Crystal Palace at the weekend. Palace haven't been great this season, but Selhurst Park is never an easy ground to go to. Look, it's not going to be easy for Spurs, but we're on a bit of momentum now, and we've got to be confident we can get a win in that game, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching this match reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, come on you Spurs!